Hi there, this is from Teramax Staffing, and I would like to show to you and how to handle the return for review um, notification on your submitted notes. So this is how it looks like. On this example, we are using Cancer software, and this is how it looks like here. So if you submit your note, for example, on this particular date, 1/9/2018, the quality assurance department will check that, and if ever there is correction or needing more documentation to prove the skilled visit or to support the diagnosis, then they will be sending you sending returning to you the document. So why do we need to do that? It's because we wanted to avoid an issue in the future with medical insurance, and if ever there is a question about your documentation, or uh, there may be some concerns and they wanted to review your note, then you want to make sure that when they review it, you are documenting it completely to support your visit. So now some therapists, I see that they don't really fill in um, a lot of those questionnaires. uh, I will say that it's better for you to spend at least 1 or 2 more minutes to complete your progress note or your initial eval. Then later on, if there's a concern, that they're gonna notify you and will be returning to you the notes, and then you're gonna be working on that note for more than 30 minutes or more. You know, when they start asking you question. So it's easier. It's less time if you just complete it in the first time. That's what I'm trying to say. And also, if you complete on the first time, then you will not gonna receive this return for review notification. Then uh, you save another time because you just do it one time, you submit, and it's completed. So once, for example, your return for review is you submit it, and the QA department approve the documentation that you already satisfied what is needed, then your return for review status of your note become completed. And also this particular sticky note, this is something that when they return, of course, you need to know why they return your notes, right? So the sticky note give you a guide of what are those items that you need to correct. So this sticky note, actually, you can also see it later on, because, for example, if you see this, right, you may not remember what does the QA needs to correct once you open the note. So I'll show you later on, and how can you still see this sticky note, or we call it comment in Cancer, once you start of completing the required details. Okay. Before we go to the notes wherein you edit your note, I want to show to you how does it look like in the back office side. So the back office side, that note that you are gonna be, the comment or that sticky note that you are looking at a while ago, looks like this. They will put on the comment, they will put your the date when did they return your note, and then they will tell you exactly what is going on, and then will tell you if who is the person who sent that note. So like on this particular example, we have two persons who did this. On 1/11/2018, we have Hirak, and then Hirak checked the PSS, or the patient signature sheet, and then on the 12, another QA person who checked the document itself. The name is Aldrin, who returned it. So you will see the date and who is the person who returned it. Once you finish correcting, and you resubmit it to them, then they will remove this comment from the patient's chart. And of course, if you finish everything, as I said a while ago, then it's gonna be your status of your notes will be completed. So let's go to the note itself. So this is the note itself. This is when you open your note and you're trying to fix the whatever information they're asking. So if ever you're here and you cannot remember if what are those needed documentation, all you need to do is go to view and click comment. and you will see there. Sorry about this black ink here. This is because I'm trying to cover the patient's name for HIPAA reason. So so this is your guide and how you what are the things that you need to fix on your notes. So once you're done, of course, you submit it. Thank you very much for listening to this tutorial. If you have question, kindly email qa at teramaxstaffing.com, and also if you have question about the sticky notes regarding the notes that that was returned to you, check if who is the person who did the return, and then you can contact them at qa@teramaxstaffing.com, and you can just put attention to this particular person. Thank you so much.